have to be such a bad thing. Coming up, she believes her passion for greenery has planted an idea which just might pay off. Addictions today. Some people just have a green thumb when it comes to plants, and they're all nice and pretty. And for the rest of us, I think there are silk plants. For Becky McMullen, though, she says she's addicted to plants, and the real live ones, and she joins me this morning. Hi there, Becky.
Hello.
Plants.
I need to take this off. It's not very sunny in here today.
No, it's not, but you almost live in that because you are outside in your garden all the time. In fact, you love plants so much, you'll take an injury for them.
Oh.
What happened to you recently?
Well, I have these woods that I go get plants out of because it's got tons of plants in it. And I go alone. And I carried a big butcher knife down in my boots in case I see a snake or something.
Yeah.
And I was or a cougar. They did see a cougar in the woods once. And so I was walking out and kept catching on my bags of plants. So I moved it, and it kind of worked the inside where it wasn't supposed to be, and it cut through my jeans and cut through my leg.
Oh, my
And so I had to have like 4 stitches, and my sister's very mad at me.
But but it's the least you'll do for your plants. You have how many potted plants?
Approximately 180.
180 potted plants in pots at your house?
Yeah.
Now, how to start?
Just, messing around with plants. Oh, you have pictures of my house. Just messing around with plants. And
I was just wondering if it started like, in science class, I had to plant a bean once, and that's how it started for me with plants.
Oh, it was just more or less, just have something around the house, and just kind of grew.
Yeah. Now, they're all outside. You have plants inside your house, too?
I have one.
Why do we just have one inside our house?
I can't grow house plants.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I want to give this to you. You can take this silk plant from the set.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I won't kill this, will I?
And now you won't. You can't kill that. If you kill that, we want you back on the show for another reason. So now you have 2 plants inside your house.
All right. Well,
and we've been talking about the difference between passion and addiction, and how an addiction can actually turn into something good. For you, kind of thought, all right, enough of this. There's actually something good that can come out of this. What's the good news you have to tell us today?
Well, I got to thinking, I could open my own nursery.
Yeah.
It's going to take a little work, and it's going to take some time, and a lot I got to learn. But in the process of thinking about that, then I contacted an old friend of mine, and she got me in touch with her daughter, and her daughter has a website, and it's called worldshop.cc. And she put me on her website, gave me a page with gardening tips.
Yeah.
And it's Becky's Garden.
And there's nothing like doing a job. This could turn into a living for you one day, opening a nursery, but doing a job that is your passion. I love to talk. I can't think of any other job that I could have but to be a talk show host. So I love this. It's absolutely wonderful. And Dr. Ewing, again, another case where this can be something positive.
Absolutely. When it becomes something that she wants to learn more about, that gives her passion and bliss, and it takes her into love work that she loves she's doing, and it's filling her life.
Yeah.
And it will want to go on to do more and share more with other people. I mean, you get so excited when you talk about your plants. You go out and dig them up because you're so excited to have a new one, and now you want to learn more about them. You told me you were going to start training in a nursery. So it's like leading you in a path towards growth and towards enhancement. It's enlarging your world. It's not making it smaller. Addictions make our lives more isolated, more sedated, more medicated, and we end up numbing out rather than feeling more. That's a critical difference between the two.
Yeah. Now, what's your favorite plant? If you had to be one, what would you be?
Oh, wow.
186 at her house to choose.
I'd be an ivy, or like a morning glory.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
An ivy, because it can just grow.
It's pretty,
spread,
yeah, because I don't like being in one place at one time.
Yeah. Well, I love my bracelets so much that I decided to give some out to the audience so I could share my addiction, my passion with them. And you love your plants so much that you want to share your addiction. She brought up for everybody in the audience this morning. Okay? Thank you very much. Up next, do you have a hidden addiction? We've got the questions you need to ask yourself and the answers when we come back. Let's go hand out some plants.